Good morning and welcome back to Extra Life right here on Gatorbox. This year is our 8th annual charity marathon raising money for Driscoll Children's Hospital in Corpus Christi, Texas. If you give me 1 second, you kind of caught me with my pants down. I was making some minor adjustments to the schedule. As I'm sure you probably noticed if you visited the donation page since yesterday, you may have noticed that we are substantially over the donation goal. Right now, we actually are at $1,163 and change, although the Extra Life website, they updated it this year to the point where they're not showing the cents after the dollars. So I'm not going to be able to tabulate that separately because we just got a donation while we were offline for $13.37 because somebody is definitely leet. And so really we're at $1163.37, but the website is keeping track of that 37 cents. It's just not showing it on the total, like when I just at like my at a glance total. So I could put the 37 cents on our total amount on the stream, but if somebody else were to donate like $4.20 or $69.69 or something like that, I'm gonna lose track of the cents really easily. So because it's not just being added up just on the fly, so I can just glance at it. So we're leaving the cents off, but we are at just a smidgen above 1163. Mind you, our donation goal, our incentive was only $500 this year, and through some of the tremendous generosity of some of our community regulars, we demolished that goal. We just barreled through it. We did a barrel roll through it, even, you could say. During the first game of the marathon this year, which was Star Fox 64 yesterday, so we kicked off the marathon, and almost immediately we jumped up a little bit with those opening donations, then we jumped up a lot, then we jumped up a lot, and before we knew it, we were at $700+ before we even sent that train flying into the station with no brakes on Star Fox. So that was a good time. That was a good moment. So we are raising money for Driscoll Children's Hospital right here in my hometown of Corpus Christi, specifically because, as you saw in the opening video, that was my younger brother Reflex. That video was courtesy of the Outlaws of the West Monster Jam podcast. They did an interview with him recently, and when he was very young, he had some problems with advanced appendicitis, which led to a ruptured appendix, which required immediate surgery, no other options. So, we had to take him to Driscoll, and the doctors and staff there, they did the absolute best they could in providing him with the utmost care, and he pulled through, and he's able to live his childhood dream now. He gets paid to race monster trucks for a living. That is, he's officially cooler than I am. by all magnitudes, he's officially cooler than I am. And he graduated from Texas A&M with magna cum laude honors. I didn't even get honor. I didn't get any fucking honors when I graduated from college. So he's a smart kid. He's a bright kid, and he's got a bright future ahead of him in the career of motorsports, I hope. And none of that would have been possible without Driscoll. So for the past 8 years, I've been doing Extra Life as my way to kind of repay Driscoll Children's Hospital for what they did for my family, in the hopes that with the money we raise, they can perform the same miracles for somebody else's family. Coming up in just a few minutes, we've got the wonderful End of the World, aka the poor man's Katamari Damacy. Don't tell Namco. It's a great game for PC. It's available on Steam, and we have featured it on a previous Extra Life event. And of course, coming up later today, we're gonna have a showcase of the Crimson Room series of games. We got Mega Race. We got the 7-Up block featuring Cool Spot. We're gonna have Nano Quest. And of course, we have the much anticipated MC Kids Popeyes challenge. Now, I know it's a McDonald's game, and Popeyes is not McDonald's, but fuck McDonald's. Y'all screwed me last year. And I remembered that. You burned me. You burned me. You got me with the sauce. Well, guess what? I'm going to Popeyes now because they gave us the sauce last year, and this time I'm removing that from the equation because I'm bringing the sauce. I have to keep switching between full screen and not full screen, so every time I take it out of full screen, the full screen capture goes back to the entire desktop and not the game. So also, she doesn't have a Hitler mustache. That's the cursor. Sorry, it's just focused on the center of the screen. So this is the wonderful End of the World by Dejoban Games. They've released a pretty eclectic mix of games on Steam over the years. They're responsible for this game, as well as, off the top of my head, they did 3, 2, 1 Kick It, Drop That Beat Like an Ugly Baby, which is kind of like Audio Surf, where you use your own music and the game randomly generates levels based upon your music, and it's kind of like a free-falling base jumping game. And then there was also, for the awesome, Flagrant Disregard of Gravity, or something like that, which is also a base jumping game, but it's not music-based. It's more, it's got kind of a Pilot Wings bit of flair to it. And then, out of nowhere, they came out with the wonderful End of the World, which plays exactly like Katamari Damacy. The story behind this game is that the world is going to end, and we're playing as this girl right here. And I believe she has, like, kind of she summons a spirit of some sort, or a homunculus, and uses that character to start collecting everything that she wants to save to protect it from the apocalypse. So, that's really kind of what we're going for here. A lot of the stages are pretty existentially weird, and the game is almost certainly either an homage or a ripoff of Katamari Damacy, as you'll soon see. Going as far as the music to the gameplay and everything like that, even the way the levels are set up, you're gonna get some real Katamari vibes. So first thing I'm gonna do is click on the setup button and click reset so that we can do that. Now, what we're going to be aiming for here is, in order to complete the stage, to complete the final level, the Megalopolis, we're going to need to beat every stage with at least an A ranking. Not an A-, it's got to be an A. The second stage is a bit of a run killer, so I might have to do a couple of attempts on that if things go wrong. So anyways, the End of the World is upon us, and it is going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, the wonderful, wonderful End of the World. Alright, I know how to play. I don't need to learn how to play. Thank you, but I appreciate it. So yeah, right off the bat, you can kind of tell, hang on, I noticed, hang on, my timer didn't start. Damn it. Okay, so what I had to do is I had to drag the timer behind where the game appears on the screen. So, there we go. Alright, so, let's take this from the top. The world is ending. The end of the world is upon us in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. There we go. Now we've got our Katamari game. It even starts out like a Katamari game where you're on like a table picking things up. I'm like 90% certain the very first game for PS2, which I think would have been relatively, I mean, not new, but it would have been recent enough to note, like when this game first came out. I think that game had you start on a table as well. So ideally, as we're playing this game, we want to you'll see in a second, because this first stage is pretty easy. That's how we want to end most of our stages, because that basically means you've got an A+ on there. Anyways, Cafe Internets is where runs go to die in this game. Also, the fact that they pluralized it into internets really kind of dates the game. You can tell from that old fucking somethingawful.com humor. Also, because this is an internet cafe, not all the mice are real mice. Some of the mice on the ground are computer mice. Get it? Get the joke? It's so funny. So, the way that size works in this game is that it doesn't necessarily relate to the size of the items that you're picking up. It more or less relates to how many things you've picked up. So you see up in the upper right, it says my score is 124 billion, allegedly. So everything I pick up adds 1 to that. And what I want to do is, I think each stage has a score threshold. Okay, the non-copyright infringing Pac-Man ghost is getting in my way, so I'm gonna dodge him. Get that basketball. So timing on this level's extremely tight. You have to really be in there to grab certain items as they as you're big enough to. And there is a route through this game. Unfortunately, I'm not big enough to pick up the watermelons yet. That's a little concerning, but that's fine. It's no problem. Just duck down here, grab these knives. Grab these forks. I think I can get these plants and most of the crap back here. Yeah. We'll run right back to where we were. Get these start. Yeah. Now we can definitely go back and get the other like laptops and stuff. And we can get those watermelons too. Okay, we're picking up chairs. We're making good time here. That's good. Let's go grab the snake. We got to save the snake. Okay, shit. Running low on time here. Oh, alright, we're getting tables. That's good. That should be an A. I was picking up tables. Fuck! Damn it! Every time! Every fucking time! It's bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. So hopefully we don't have to play this level too many times. I missed a lot of those mice. It's not good. Oh, damn it. I was looking down at chat. That's my fault. I'm probably gonna botch this one too. Howdy, Zahondo. Just set up the chairs, Rigby. Alright, jump down there. And hop over here. Forgot to grab the bag of chips that was at the end, but that's fine. Gonna play this one slightly differently. I'm actually gonna walk up here. I missed quite a few things. This one's not a good run. I'm gonna play it out to see how it goes, but there's not a lot of confidence here. Okay, got the Pac-Man ghost. That's fine. Got some spiders. Don't let them bite you. Okay, now we're already picking up watermelons. That's a good sign. So, yeah, now that we're over here, already picking up the bigger stuff. Run onto the table. Get these books. Double back. Okay, we're approaching the 30-second left mark. This is not looking good. I mean, that's the thing, is that this has the potential to be a good one, but I don't think it is. Walking along the edges of these tables is not easy to do, by the way. Okay, don't go back there, because I'm going to get stuck. Already kind of getting stuck. Okay, we're going to run over here. Start grabbing all this crap. Grabbing these people. Okay, that's got to be it. That's got to be it. I was getting big tables. Thank you. Thank you. We are moving on. So let's go to Word Forge. This level's kind of creepy, but it's one of my favorites. I'll take it. I'll play that stage twice. I'm fine with that. I think the music is what makes this one weird. It's just kind of spooky. You are a great AU. 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 John Madden. John Madden. John Madden. It's funny because it's true. I like reading some of the messages that are just written in this level. Grab that dump truck. There we go. Now see, this is a pretty strange level because you can pick up a lot of things here that seem like they're too big. Like that big letter Q block that I ran into. That seemed like I was too small for that, but whatever. Game let me grab it, so I'm not going to complain. This is the Scrabble stage. Don't cheat at Scrabble, because I'll find out. Oh, can't grab those yet, apparently. But see, like, I picked up something that was approximately that size earlier, and I was able to grab that no problem. I still can't get him. Damn it. Didn't get the A? No. Let's all jump for joy. As I pick up this sight chart. Now I can grab these. There we go. Okay, we're coming up on 30 seconds. Gotta choose my paths very carefully here. Make sure that I'm picking up, Can I grab the U? Yeah. U! Soldier Boy, tell him. Okay, that's an A+. Scrabble's it's Boggle. Boggle? Alright, this is probably my favorite stage in the game. Arcadia. Starts out playing ourselves a little bit of Pong here. Unfortunately, you don't really get to appreciate everything in this level unless you play it on endless mode, where you can pick everything up. But this flagrant disregard for intellectual property is pretty funny. So now we've walked out of Pong, and we've walked into a much more familiar game. If you don't know what it is, you can ask Billy Mitchell about it. I'm sure he'll tell you. Also, the power pellets don't have a hitbox unless you're big enough to grab them, which I find funny. Some of the stuff in this game, like if you're not big enough to pick it up, the game doesn't automatically kick you back. Like, see, like that ghost, the ghost will. Oh, I got the power pellet. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Get the cola. Can I grab the get this yet? Nope. I feel like I'm playing that stage in Blast Corps again with the dump truck. Damn it. I'm going slow. Going slow. I'm taking a bad route through this. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can just pick up the walls. Yeah, now you guys are screwed. I'm cheating. This is how Billy Mitchell plays Pac-Man. Yeah, I'd like to see you guys respawn now. And then you can see out there we've kind of got some centipede out there. We've got some Tetris blocks, which is where I'm heading next as soon as I grab some of the remainder of this stuff. Again, it's done by count, not necessarily size. So there we go. I think we can even get the small. Yeah, we can get the small centipede mushrooms. Can't get the centipede yet, though. That's a little too big. I think these are supposed to be Tron light cycles, but every time I look at these, I just see Domino Rally. And this is going to be where the level ends, because these are worth a stupid amount of points. Yeah, there we go. Picking up some Cheetos. A+. Easy every time. Alright, Garden Botanica. There we go. Pick up some flowers. Watch out for the spider. Don't let it bite you. Ouch. There's a bunch of little spiders, and then there's like the one big one at the back. That's the one you gotta watch out for. That's the one you're not big enough to pick up. Although I think if I go over there now, I'll be able to grab him. Yeah. Once you start picking up these pieces of the sidewalk that look like chocolates. Can't grab the gummy bears yet, but I can get these trophies. And there's some strawberries on the ground too. I think I can get these lanterns. Yeah, grab these lanterns. I can't get those flowers. A lot of this game is based on like observation and paying attention to where things are in the levels. Because like I said, your size is based upon your score, not how big the items are that you're picking up. So now I'm yanking grass up out of the ground and entire bushes. You have to really kind of be aware of like those kinds of things. You have to take all of that into like consideration when you're trying to do this. Sorry about your fence. I'm protecting your fence from the end of the world. You'll thank me for this later, I promise. So picking up little things is obviously really hard when you get big. This game doesn't really, it doesn't cull things out the same way that Katamari Damacy does when you grow to a certain size. I got kicked away from something that kind of kicked me across the stage. It worked out in my favor though, because now I can grab all this. But you know in like Katamari Damacy, whenever you pick up enough stuff, and the game kind of goes like, it kind of goes blurry for a second, that's the game hiding its way of culling out all of the objects that are smaller than a certain size. This game doesn't do that. So it's kind of difficult because you do have to kind of pick up a lot of the smaller items even as you're really big. Oh, I get that dump truck though. What happened here? The dump truck got buried? What'd you guys do? It's not how you use a dump truck. It's a big spider right there. I can't get that. It's a big spider. I got the shark. I got the shark. Don't worry. Alright. Going to the Bumble Burbs. This is the one that has like the Jay Giles band music, right? Yeah, it's got that pipe organ. Feel like singing a song about my high school sweetheart being in the centerfold of Playboy for some reason. Can't quite put my finger on it, though. Still can't grab those. Someone down here is getting lost in Margaritaville. God damn, look at all those beer bottles. These gloves are stopping that lawnmower from coming alive, but now it's loose. But like the way some of this stuff is set up, where there's like, I got the robot that time. I thought it was too small for the robot. But like how the way things are set up in like really kind of goofy ways, like with the beer bottles and the ball bouncing around like they were going bowling. That's a very Katamari Damacy thing. So if like that's what they were going for when they made this game, and I know it was, they did a real good job. Ah, damn it, can't get that. Hey, it's the TV from Fantavision. Alright, I can run out there eventually, but let's see if I can get these. No? Okay, probably should have gone out. Let's get out of here. Get the monkeys. Except for the big one. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna get it. I'm gonna try. But there is a dinosaur in this stage that's worth an achievement. I already have it, but I'd like to see if I can get it. These tennis balls that are set up in like a fractal. It's also one of my favorite things in the game. Let's double back over here, pick up the tennis equipment. I can't get the cars yet. Let me in! Let me in! Grab a few more things now and get these cars. What? Yeah, what? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, sometimes the game does dumb things like that. The Katamari games, it's one of the game series that I actually really like, but I got kind of burned out on. Because they made a lot of games, and I played, like, all of them. There's the dinosaur, by the way. I'm not going to touch him, because if you do, he'll kick you across the stage. I'm not big enough yet. I gotta keep training. I gotta go to the DBZ hyperbolic time chamber and train up. I'll run low on time. Where are we at? 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Let's go see if we can take him out. No! Oh, I couldn't get him. He bounced me away. Oh, damn it. That's an A- too for Bumblebird. Oh, man. It's because I took too long at the beginning. I usually only ever have to play that second stage more than once. That's the one that gets me. Well, today's marathon's off to a great start. He lied. See, what grosses me out there is there's also like an empty carton of milk on the ground beside all the beer bottles. I feel like if you drank milk and liquor at the same time, you'd probably throw up. I mean, I haven't done that before, but it sounds disgusting. Turtles! I saved them. Don't worry. Turtles are safe. Log into Facebook. We can mark them safe from the apocalypse. I don't know what that was. I just kind of stuttered for a second there. Okay, so I'm not going to dawdle here. I'm just going to go straight out into this. I'm going to start picking all this up. I'm going to grab this super tennis ball. The ultimate tennis. Expert mode tennis. That's those 16-pound balls we were talking about when we were playing the bowling game last night. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna double back over here because I can just grab all this crap. And make sure I get the big turtle too. I got him. Don't worry. The big turtle's safe. Okay. Now we're in much better shape. Okay. And I'm actually just going to make a beeline for this fence over here. Damn, but the forklift or whatever is still too big. That's a bulldozer, not a forklift. Oh, damn it, see? That's why I went over there the other time. I can't grab this shit. That's why I ran through these cars, and then there's this house that has the fence. Every stage kind of has an optimal path, obviously, that you kind of want to take. Now if I go back, I'll be able to grab all this junk. Okay, yeah, we're making great time here. I'm gonna start getting houses in a second. Some of them. There we go. There we go. This is how I play Monopoly. Okay, we can't grab all the houses yet. But I can double back and get all this. Get these construction trucks too now. Alright. Let's get that dinosaur. Let's get that dinosaur. Yes! Dinosaur got. That's gotta be an A. I got the dinosaur. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. We're going to Sugarland, Sugar Candy, whatever it's called. This is a very bright stage. Very bright and cheery, full of gummy bears and gumdrops. You guys ever play that game Candyland? Here you go. Candyland as a third-person survival horror game. That's one of those candy corn watermelons. I feel like those should not be allowed to survive the apocalypse, but come on. I'll just take it. If I could have it my way, I wouldn't bring candy corn with us into the Brave New World. Damn it, candy corn's gross. All right, we got these bears having an assembly or whatever, so I'm gonna go pick them up and go break this up. I don't trust them. I don't trust gummy bears. They seem untrustworthy. All gummy and gooey and... I don't know. I'm onto them. I'm onto them. See... Oh, damn it. Frickin' corgi. It's candy corn. It's corn that tastes like candy. Now I can start picking up all the good boys too. Come here. Come here. Think I can go back in here and I can start grabbing some of these things now. Still, I can't get the graham crackers though. Okay, but I can start getting the little nougat bars. Which means if I can get the slices now. Yeah, there we go. See, there's a pattern to each of the, or there's a path or whatever through each of the levels, and this game is really more about finding what that path is. Really, I can't grab those, and then being surprised whenever you screw it up. That's what this game is all about. That's a big can of cola, and I got it. See, I can't grab the can of cola, but those graham crackers on the ground, those are apparently still too big. Like, see, it doesn't make a lot of sense. That's like the one gripe I have about this game is that it's not, like, in terms of like visual size of things, it's not balanced very well. Oh shit, we gotta run over here and start tearing up these houses. So we need a lot of points real fast. There we go. All right.
End of round. Your final grade is A+.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, White Bread Lane. I think this is another suburb level. Oh no, this is just the construction site. It has a World of Warcraft character in it. I mean, I don't know if that's what he's from, but that's what I always call him. Picking up all these power tools. Did you guys hear that? Hang on, hang on. Did you hear that? He's here. So unlike Katamari Damacy, where you can kind of click the control sticks around a bunch and get like a little turbo boost, you can't do that in this game. Your character just kind of runs at the same speed, so that's why efficiency is really the name of the game here. And I missed one of my chocolates. There we go. I think we can get these boats now. Get these speed boats. Pretty sure we can't get the snake. Hang on. I missed the drill. Come here, snake. Oh, we got the snake. All right. Go over here. Excuse you. Can't grab the toilet. But I could grab. No, I did. I got on the way out. Ain't no one going poop now. Use these porta potties out here. We got a snake waiting in line to go to the bathroom. Got a dog waiting in line to go to the bathroom. We got everybody. When you gotta go, you gotta go. It's not a very good place to put your laptop. Here's a Warcraft guy in here. He's just, oh damn it! I did the same thing during the practice run. I got too big and then I couldn't run up on top of that platform. Somebody fucked up. They got the forklift all parked like that. Oh yeah, right there, leaning up against the shed. I forgot. Every tool shed needs to have a sword. It's the most important tool in the shed. Whether you're hanging pictures or slaying dragons. Okay, we're doing bad here. Let's go get these people. No one's pooping. Okay. Right at the very end. Very end.
Your final grade is A+.
Alright, we did Sugarcane and Garden Botanical, go into Rice Cake Parade. This is a weird stage because everything is flat, like a Doom texture, and it turns to face you. Kind of like a Jesus painting. So, but everything has a three-dimensional hitbox. It just feels wrong. Because it's hard to gauge how far away you are from some of these things. Also, everything in here has a very rejected cartoons feel to it. Damn it. Snakes! We got to get the big centipede. Hang on. Doot, 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 doot. Oh, watch out for the cars. See, like, some of those daisies seem a little too large. I think there's an achievement here for getting the really big ice cream cone. It was either, yeah, see, like, right there, like, I felt like I kind of walked through the house, because the model always turns to face me, so I don't know where the house actually is in relation to where I'm standing. Come here. Oh, no, can't get him. So I know about how big I have to be to grab certain things in this stage. Every once in a while I glance up in the upper right at my score, and I kind of use that to plan out where I'm going to head next. That's really kind of the best way to play these games. And really, honestly, that's the exact same way you play Katamari Damacy too, if like you want to speedrun it. You just kind of keep glancing at your size, and then you make your course decisions based upon that. And then, since everything is kind of on a timer, you wind up really making sure that you're catching cycles. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this island out of all of its trees and homes. We're gonna get that dragon. We got 40 seconds to get that dragon. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Now that big ass ice cream cone over there that's got the achievement tied to it. What the hell? Okay, hang on. We gotta. Sometimes the physics of the game just disagree. You see Nessie out there? Got the dragon! Let's go get a boat. No! Nessie! I'm sorry, Nessie. I couldn't save her from the fisherman. That better not be an A-. Okay, that's an A. Okay, we're going to the Skytop Mall. This level this level has a really neat perspective trick when you start out. You're like, oh man, I'm huge. Look at this. I'm starting out already, picking up cars and houses and trees. Hell yeah. But just hang tight. Because we're about to wake up from the Matrix here. And you find out you're just on top of a little miniature model the whole time. You're not big at all. You're just a little speck of dust in this universe. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams. Oh. Shit. Damn it, I was kind of hoping I could segue that into a joke about the toilet being ripped off the wall at its seams, but I haven't collected enough crap yet, which means I'm already kind of behind on this stage. These people are really excited for these shirts and pants. I'm gonna buy them all. Black Friday, you guys. Haha. Make the mannequins? Nope. Shit. Yeah, I really played this one backwards. There's our World of Warcraft buddy again. He's hanging out back here. The people just staring at that spinning car are one of my favorite things in this game. They're like, well, what do we do? Oh, the nap room. The most important room of any mall. The pillow store. Although, like, when you go to the mattress firm, you're not supposed to sleep on the mattresses, right? Like, they don't want you to do that. You can sit on them and be like, wow, these are so comfortable. How much is this mattress? I'm sorry, what? Okay, I'm gonna go to Walmart. Yeah, now we're starting to pick up, like, the columns that separate the walls. And some of the... I want the toilets! I want to... Oh, damn it. Oh, we're screwed. We're not gonna get an A. I've really fucked this up. I mean, maybe... I kind of stormed through the bathroom right there. It's an A minus. Yeah, I knew it. Damn it. I'm really getting it here. I just felt that as soon as I wasn't, like, at the beginning, as soon as I wasn't big enough to start ripping toilets off the wall, I'm like, I screwed this up somewhere. Tried to salvage it, but just couldn't do it. Okay. Grab a couple more things off the ground here. Not too concerned about picking up all those trucks. Okay, can I rip all the sinks off the wall now? Get the sinks. I can't get the toilets. Damn it, what did I miss? I'm just screwing it up again. Like everything else. Stop. Let's go to the pillow room. I'm just sneaking behind these people, pulling them up from behind their head. Actually, now I'm just picking up the people. It's kind of funny to picture, like, sneaking up behind someone and just kind of picking up the pillow that they're laying on. Alright, now I'm going to the bathroom. There we go. Now I'm going to rip all the toilets off the wall. Oh, this bathroom's out of order? Time to go fix it. Fixed it. Shitter's full. I like having fun trying to guess what these stores are supposed to be. Like, that's clearly like some type of like clothing store. This store sells only creepy mannequins. This store sells World of Warcraft furniture. That store sells upside down police cars that spin around. Okay, now oh shit. Camera kind of bugged out for a second. Okay, we got it this time. We basically picked up the whole mall. That's got to be at least an A. Thank you. Okay. If we've done everything right, we should have the... What have we not done yet? What happened? Oh, we didn't go to Bibliodiscotheque. This is the most Katamari music you're probably gonna hear in the game. Like, straight up. Look at that banana. I'm gonna double back real quick. Those guys at the store. Yay, pants! Yay, pants! Jumping up and down. They can't believe it. They finally invented pants. This is revolutionary. It's gonna change everything. I can't get out of the wall. I wonder, like, real talk though, who invented pants? Because there was a period where humans, like Neanderthals and stuff, they didn't wear pants. Well, you guys reading the Necronomicon over here? Uh-uh. Pick those candles up. You can't read that in here. Take that outside. Far away outside, preferably. We got some scissors dancing around a scimitar. Nothing out of the ordinary here. All these monkeys back here on the computer, and there's like a trail of bananas leading up to them. Y'all aren't doing a very good job of hiding. I caught you red-handed. This line of words I'm picking up says, please don't put your dog in the return box or whatever it was. It's some like weird nonsensical thing. Oh, I picked up the Necronomicon. There we go. Okay, these basketballs are over here reading how to improve their game. I think there's an achievement for being able to grab the ape, but that's only on endless mode. There we go. A+. Alright, final stage is unlocked, the Megalopolis. This is the best jam in the whole game right here, man. The end of the world is here. That's okay, though. It's okay. I'll save the dog. World of Warcraft characters, snakes, humans, dogs. Everybody come along for the Space Jam ride. I'm busting y'all out of here. I don't know how that car got up here, but that's impressive. Come with me if you want to live. It's not too late. It's not too late. Get those last minute rapture salvations in. No, get over the wall. That Terminator robot, not part of the apocalypse. He just wants to get out of here too. Goodbye, farewell. Who is there hope? The end of the world is here. It's okay. I've got this. In the immortal words of George Lopez. Have you seen this girl? Yes. We're gonna need fire trucks from after the apocalypse too. And the National Guard, I guess. And we're gonna need tennis. That's gonna be a major aspect of it. Alright, so now we're getting into the kind of the more difficult part of the stage. We start moving real cumbersome like, start moving real slow. Can I get the... No, I can't get... Oh, I can get some of the skyscrapers. But you can see I'm trying to walk on the streets because I know that there's there's cars and stuff I haven't grabbed yet. That's all gonna help. And thankfully that blimp isn't in my way. There's a blimp that flies around in this level. When we were doing rehearsal runs, I kept getting stuck on the blimp. Can I get in here? No. Shit. There we go. You just have to find the skyscraper you can pick up first and start that mess. I'm even gonna bail out the big banks too. There's the blimp. I'm gonna go get that blimp. Fuck you, blimp. My blimp. You're coming with me. The world's ending, but you're all coming with me. That's time. I've saved everybody from the wonderful end of the world.
Well done.
Unfortunately, there's no credits unless can I go to setup? No. Trophy box. Where's the... Yeah, there we go. There's the achievement for getting the Brontosaurus, though. I got that. I guess there's no way to run credits, but that's 49.58. I had my speedrun profile open earlier, but let's see. It's gonna be toward the bottom of the... Oh, there it is. Wonderful End of the World. Actually, the last time we streamed this, I got a 48.41. So 45.58 is a marginally better time than the last time we did that. So that's the Wonderful End of the World. It's a really... It's kind of got its own learning curve, especially when there's items that you feel like you should be big enough to pick up, and yet they still kick you away. You kind of gotta get a feel for that. In that second stage that I called the Run Killer, man, playing that on timed mode, just trying to get at least an A rank, let alone getting an A+ rank, which is an achievement for getting an A+ on every stage in timed mode. Like, getting the A+ is even harder, because there's like a very specific prescribed route you need to take, and like I said, unlike Katamari Damacy, where like, when you pick up very large items, they add more to your size than normal items. In this one, I believe your size is based purely upon your score, and you get 1 point for everything you pick up, no matter how big it is. So, that's why early on, you really gotta focus on the really small items, because they don't get culled out, and when you get to be big and cumbersome, your hitbox is kind of goofy, and it becomes really hard to double back and pick up like the little fork that's poking up out of the ground. So you got to make sure to really clear out an area as best as you can before you move on to like the medium-size area, and then the next size up, and then the next size up, because if you get too big too fast, you won't be able to go back and get like the tennis rackets and crap like that. So, and those little things, I mean, could be the difference between getting an A+ and you know, getting just a regular A rank on a stage. I'm not sure how much this game is on Steam, but I know that Dejoban Games usually go on sale like whenever there's like a annual, like the summer sale, the winter sale. These games tend to go on sale, so I would probably put this one in your watch list if you're a fan of Katamari Damacy and you're looking for something different, you know, something that's not that's different from the rest, because this is a pretty good game. Anyways, Regular Magic Unicorn asks, who is this smug character in the back? That's who we were playing as, actually. She's the girl who summons the spirit to collect everything to save it from the end of the world. You don't see her because we play as like the mocap suit that just runs around. But that's Wonderful End of the World. It's, again, in true Dejoban fashion, it is a bizarre game with a very strange title. And but I think out of all the games from them that I've played, this is my favorite by a long shot. So, like I said, if you're a fan of that Katamari genre of like collecting things, this is kind of one of those hidden gems that not a lot of people know about. So this game definitely deserves a spin if you're a fan of that, looking for a fix, but you're looking for something a little bit different. Just don't set your expectations too high. This game is not without its flaws. Hey, thanks for checking out Gatorbox on YouTube. We really appreciate it. If you like what you saw and you want to kick around with us live, follow us on Twitch, because we do this several times during the week. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so by subscribing right here on YouTube, following or subscribing over on Twitch, or even making a pledge on Patreon. Your support over the years has been tremendous. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video right here on Gatorbox.